Hello everybody, welcome to a quick review of one of the coolest figures that I have got here recently, the 3A 1/6 scale Von de Plume figure. And the figure here right in front of you is, in my opinion, really cool and well made. So let's begin with a look at the accessories. So as you can see here on the figure, a gun here in his hand, and there are also several pouches in his belt, including these grenades. And there are 4 grenades with this figure, all of them, as you can see here, with good details, and you're able to put them different places on the figure. I have put 3 on the figure here already, but you can put them almost everywhere you like. And then we get a bunch of extra hands for the figure, open hands, and both left and right hands, and also fisted hands, and then one right trigger hand. So, well, it's not a high number of hands, but the 3A figures in the World War Robot series I have got, they don't come with extra hands at all, so in this case it's pretty good to have these extra hands to switch out. So before we continue with the figure, let me show you the packaging here. This cylinder shaped box, and when you open the box you also get a number of stickers here, Von de Plume stickers, and this poster, and of course the figure. And if you are familiar with the World War Robot series, you will know that the Von de Plume figures come with these gas masks, a lot of rubber tubes, and then they have tanks or canisters. In this case, they are mounted on the back of the figure. As you can see here, there are straps on the back of the jacket where you can put the tanks. You can, if you would like, also remove the jacket and put the tanks in the belt. If the tanks are mounted like they are here, it makes the figure kind of back heavy, so you have to be able to pose the figure this way, lean it a little bit forward to keep the balance. And there are no figure stand included, so of course you can put the figure on a stand if you have a spare one. Then we have the gun here. Also a very nice piece. And there is one gun, and it fits in the holster here on the side of the figure, and you can use these small buttons here to close it. Also on the back here, pouches, really nice details on the pants. It's a leather type jacket. Again, very well made. I love the quality and the look of this leather jacket. On his boots here, real laces. Also, not on every World War Robot figure, but on this one, we get the real type boots here. So even though the figure is stuffed with pouches and grenades and gear, it's still a decent articulation. So you can move the head a pretty good amount when you think of all these tubes, and also the arm articulation. The arms go up and all the way around. Really good articulation. Also here when you can lean the figure back and forward. Legs go forward this much, and we get a double knee joint, and also articulated here at the feet. So when I take a look at the figure, I think he might not be able to move that much, but it's really a decent articulation. So here we have Von de Plume next to Tony Stark, just for a size comparison. And Von de Plume here is a regular sized 1/6 scale figure. He might seem a little bit taller because of his helmet here, but they are perfectly in scale. So for now, I'll leave you with my opinion about the figure, and then I'll sum up this review. If you are a fan of these very special looking World War Robot, the Plume figures from 3A, I highly recommend to check out Von de Plume. It might be a bit tricky or difficult to get this figure, but if you have the chance, I recommend to check it out and go for it, because this is one hell of a cool looking figure with good articulation, decent accessories, and just, well, I mean, just take a look at him. You can really get some cool poses with this guy. So, as I said, I highly recommend to check out Von de Plume. Thanks a lot for watching this review. Leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to see more.